What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off, we absolutely humiliated Orin's gore pile. Why does it say that? We absolutely humiliated Orin, took her netherstone. Lae'zel is waiting to be rescued, but as of right now, we're getting that loot. It still says we're in a hostile environment, which is a little worrying, because I know there was like a ton of other cult members out here along the sidelines, probably crinkling their toes at the opportunity to harm us right now. So I'm a little concerned. And I think I have an idea for what I want to do after that, but after this, but I'm not gonna clutter my train of thought. And as of right now, we're just looting. I'll let you in on my plans in a second. I'm looting, and then we're gonna save Lae'zel. Oh my god. Studded leather armor +2. I can get her. Oh my god. I've seen people with screenshots of their characters wearing Orin's armor. I always just assumed it was a mod. That's so cool. Crimson Mischief. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against a target with 50% of their hit points or fewer. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. Ooh. Could be cool, could be cool. Mutilated Carapace. Carapace. You gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguided. I guess you can shapeshift. I don't know who does it that often. Oh, I guess druids. You have an advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. Armor class +1. That'd be great if we had like a changeling race here. Studded leather armor. Ring of murderous opportunity. Has no buffs. Let me look at this armor. It's not gonna look good on me. Oh, actually? It's not terrible. It's not good on me. But it's kind of a look. No, you know what? No, it's a look. I'm owning that. I look kind of good right now. He looks kind of good right now. I'm not crazy for thinking that. Put your armor back on. Let's see how it looks on everyone. Let's have a bit of fun. Astarion. It's not the right thing. Yeah, it looks neat on Astarion. It kind of looks better on me though. Controversial. What about this? This is... I was hoping it'd look more ballist. I think that's still better. Shadowheart. Let me see how you look in it. Let's get a proper look on Shadowheart. Ooh. Very nice. You look better in armor, though.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, I think the fighting's over for a second, so I kind of want to see how this looks in a cutscene. I look darn good right now. I'm feeling myself. Lae'zel!
To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Oh, do I not get an actual cutscene, Lae'zel?
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Lae'zel.
On my way.
I'm gonna walk out in this armor. I'm so feeling myself right now. What do y'all have to say? Where's my little cannibal? Where's my little cannibal friend?
She is crushed, destroyed, obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand. No. No.
Don't be a hater. I won, fair and square.
So messy. All you needed was a drop of adder bile. That would have done for Orin.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have done it eventually. Aw, there's my little cannibal.
Begone, before I set my teeth to your flesh.
That's it. Come with me.
Begone, before I set my teeth to your flesh.
He's so silly. I love him.
To let such a weakling leave unharmed. But it is Baal's decree. I will not defy him.
A weakling? I just killed her. I feel a little disregarded. Bye. That feels so weird just walking out. Okay, we need to... Okay, we're finally out of hostile territory. Let's see. Let's just head to basic Baldur's Gate.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
Okay.
That weird
Oops.
something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine.
Okay, so now that we're out here, going back to camp, and what I think we're gonna do next is Astarion's questline. It has been a long time coming. Super excited to do that. I keep waiting for the right moment to do it, and I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I feel like we've explored pretty much all of the map at this point, and we've done pretty much all of the quests that I've cared to do. I think Astarion, why not do Astarion at this point? You know? Oh, Minsk. What is he doing? It just kind of makes the most sense. But let's talk to Lae'zel first, talk about her trauma.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you.
I'll hear it anyways.
Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony.
I'll take it.
But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you.
Bring it in.
Sincerely.
Bring it in. Where's... I want a hug. You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
Bring it in, Lae'zel. Come on.
Is something burdening you?
Yeah, all that armor. Look how good I look without it. Oh man, do I want to tell her about Voss? I don't even know if we're gonna do that.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer.
I don't
When we
want
next
to.
enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
But Lae'zel, consider I like the Emperor. And also consider Orpheus might be good for you, but it might not be as good for the rest of the races on my planet. You know? Who's to say he's not just as much of a conquering supremacist as Vlaakith is? Who just happens to care for his people a little bit more, you know? You know? Like... You know? Am I crazy for thinking that? Okay, you know what? Let's just go to bed. We'll save that for a different day. Let's nap. And let's change my armor back. Because as dashing and gorgeous as I do look, I just... Oh, let me get rid of Mizura. Now we can rest. Now we can really rest peacefully. Alright, Astarion, it's your big day today. Alright, so we're gonna prep for this as well. I don't think I'm gonna need to use a healing or a Cloud Giant potion. However, we are dealing with vampires. So we might want a wisdom save advantage. Because if I know anything about vampires, because I got some mind control. So we're gonna do that. Gale's gonna have his angel.
What to do?
I'm going to have us. Astarion's just gonna sit pretty. What else do I want to do? Bonus to initiative and I can't be surprised. Elixir Peerless Focus. What can a vampire do to me? Bloodlust might be kind of cool. I've never tried a Bloodlust potion. It's gonna last me all day. I don't think it has any downsides. What I want for Gale's on our team. Making sure. Got Globe of Invulnerability. Why'd I put that on him? We're gonna trade that out for Sunbeam. Vampires, they be hating the sun. It is known. So I think that's a good setup there. Planar binding. I don't know if we're gonna need that. I don't think Khazador is an otherworldly creature. Maybe we can just do a Misty Step to get us out of a bind. And okay, now I just have to find out, I think it's right here. Find the Tsar Palace, reach Khazador's palace, investigate Khazador's palace. I don't think I've even seen it.
Bloody believe it. No.
But I think it might take a second to figure out. We can't go over here because that's the park. We can
City of crime.
go up where... Sorry, this is gonna be a little bit of me trying to read a map simulator. How many targets? No.
Nice day out here, considering.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our...
Am I encumbered? What's happening? Oh, I am. Why'd that happen? It's all these knives? Sent to camp. You know, let's... Let's give this to Astarion. Give that drow poison to Astarion. Oh, it's probably this barrel. Yeah. Where did I get all this clothing? Send a camp, send a camp. Golly, you know what? Maybe I need to find a salesperson real quick. Hold on. We got a trader over here.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rat.
Here, let's go in here, I believe. Hello.
Noble stock is why the...
Trade.
Go on then.
Oh, she's poor. Arcane cultivation. I'll buy supreme healing, whatever. God, they were stocked. Look at all this. Anything else for me? She has the healing word amulet. Dude.
What's next?
Shadow Heart. Take that. That's so useful for you. You don't even know. Send this to camp because it's cool. Man. I just be picking stuff up, huh? I don't think I need Frank's hand or Stelmane's hand anymore. I think that's over and done with. Bank pass. Why is this water fancy? Sell that bone. Do you have anything for hill giants? Cloud giants? No, you do not, but that was very helpful. Quick save. I have no ingredients. How's my encumbrance? Way better. Alright, let's get back to it then. I think... I really don't know. We're right here. I've strayed further than where I should be. Let me go back. I don't know how to read a map. Up here. How do I get up here? I want to be up here. How does one do that? Is it possible? It says it's possible. How'd I get up there? It's a tempting wooden chest, but I'm not gonna take the bait. Whew. It's so hot in my room. You would not believe. Lower City Central.
A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Oh? Oh, Czar's Palace South Tower. This is part of the tower? That's kind of ugly. I was thinking more like Gothic design. Alright, let's get ready. Hello.
This is the Palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
Can't do that.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
God. I don't think intimidation's gonna go well. I hate being mean. Another word from you and you'll fly out this tower. I have to do it. I hate being mean. I'm gonna cry about it. 15. We're good. We got it.
She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
Wow. Yeah, it would suck to hurt them since they're not fully in control. Whose rat is this? Let me speak to animals.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others?
Guests. Came for a party. Never left though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't wanna know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Huh. Thoughts?
Orin was a monster. Whatever her form. I suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
Astarion?
Gods, you're beautiful.
Save it. Ooh, fancy. A little fancier. There's no guards up here. Meaning no one will see me do this. I'm scared. Oh my god. That Orin fight had me stressed. I don't know what to expect here. Czar Palace servant etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you're not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain Dufay. God. It's like Ellen's employees. Ellen DeGeneres. Oh, take that key. Wasn't that like a rule Ellen DeGeneres had? Like real talk? Whereas like she doesn't want you to look, she doesn't want to look you in the eye. Like don't look at her in the eye. Or is that Ariana Grande? No, Ariana Grande was like, you can't film the right side of her face or something.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
Calm down.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Why are they fighting? What happened last night, guys? I thought we were cool. You know, it is kind of pretty up here now that I was talking all that trash. It's kind of nice. Those glass windows. Who's that? That's not Cazador.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
It just unlocked? Who is this supposed to be? It is kind of nice in here. Why are there bats flying around? Indoors? What about the droppings? Alright, thoughts?
So this is it. I'm home.
Oh my god.
There's the same fading carpet. The same tasteless art. Nothing's changed. But gods, everything feels different.
This is gonna be your house. Are the servants charmed? So what's the plan? Are you sure about this? You don't have to face him? Of course he does. Yeah, I need to know, are the servants charmed like the guards in the tower?
Oh no, it's much worse than that. They're fanatics. Here of their own free will and utterly devoted to Cazador.
Really?
Each one came to our door and begged to be given his eternal gift. They're sure he'll turn them if they serve him well enough. He'd almost feel sorry for the poor deluded souls. But they're idiots who brought this upon themselves, so don't.
Well, you were also pleading for your life, for him to save your life once, so you have to understand the desperation. What's the plan? What's it like being back?
It does feel strange. Breaking into your own home, especially if murder's on your mind. Then again, this is hardly the strangest thing we've done together. Although it could be the most satisfying.
Ouch.
Well, the second most satisfying.
Thank you. I was gonna say. So, what's the plan?
Well, I was thinking first we find Cazador and then we kill Cazador. That's about it, really. We can workshop the details as we go.
Good plan. Good plan. Are you sure about this? You don't have to face him? I guess I'll just say that for the flavor, but he definitely has to face him.
I've never been less sure of anything. But if I don't face him now, I never will. I'll spend the rest of my life running, watching the shadows, never feeling safe. No. This has to happen. Here and now. Also, there's a small matter of all that power I can steal from the bastard. So that'll be nice.
Of course.
Then ask. Quickly.
Alright, let's just leave. And so I guess it does make sense that people would be here of their free will. But also... Actually, no, it doesn't. Let me think about this. I was under the assumption that nobody knew Cazador was a vampire because he's a monster. So how are these people who are coming from all over wherever, which are probably like, I'm assuming like common people, how did they figure out that Cazador is a vampire and willingly come here and ask to be turned into a vampire? Also, I was also under the assumption that Cazador only has like 7 spawn, Astarion being one of them. So what makes any of these people think that they're gonna be turned next? Or are they just content with being a spawn? Like, I don't... Or content with eventually becoming a spawn? I don't know. How... I mean, Cazador's obviously not hiding that he's a vampire very well. Like... So why has no one really come to take him out yet? If he's like this noble figure in Baldur's Gate who has a mansion.
May we be worthy of you.
I guess the Gur are on it, but you think there'd be more than just that trying to take him down.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Okay, are you my tour guide? Wilhelm?
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
Oh, he'll let us in. Ooh. Quick save. Take my advice, run, get out of here while you still can.
Abandon the Master at his moment of triumph. What is wrong with you? Do you wish to spite him again? I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Wilhelm?
So much to do, so much to prepare.
It's crazy the hierarchy in here. Like, they call him Master Astarion, but Astarion gets treated like dirt from what we've heard. Like, imagine what these guys are going through. They're literally shaking. What's in this vase? You know I gotta check. I don't want to grab that.
We shall see his true form.
Wilhelm?
There is so much to do, so much to make ready.
You're kind of cute. Stay safe.
Bless us, Master.
It's so eerie, like the music in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if it was like a clock or something. It sounds like sad dollhouse. I don't know. Elegant robe. Sure. Clothing, armor class. That looks like the poisoner's robe. I want to make sure I completely check this place out. Uh-oh. What if I broke it? What if I just did a little... No one's in here? Rosewood casket. He's gonna be in there. Oh god. What am I doing? I'm gonna ruin this for everyone.
That's curious.
What's curious? Dufay's diary. Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bonecloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison. Poison! Can't read. My one regret is my dear Loriana, but I cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended, and I will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. Huh. Is he in here? Bro, you are not dead. Get him out of here. Pick him up. Put him back down. He's not dead. Examine him. He's kind of handsome though. Necrotic resistance.
No time to dally.
Inanimate entity. Revivify. Speak to dead. Corpse is not too damaged. How do I heal him? How do I cure him? That'd be so funny.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Basilisk oil, maybe? Ugh, if only I had it. Let me see. Especially since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison. Defay, if you don't get up right now. What if... This is so stupid. There's really no point in doing this. I don't have a lesser restoration, do I? I do. Inanimate entity. What if I just hit him really hard? Turn passive on. Invalid target. Man, they really won't let me play with this. That's so funny. Come on now. Alright, I'ma come back for him.
Moving ahead.
I could pick him up and throw him in a chest, but... Doofy. The game won't let me have fun.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Wilhelm, chill out. I'm all for people wanting immortality, but...
There's some sort of magic bound to that door.
This door? The guest room? Let me talk to you first.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Oh, nice outfit.
What the hell has happened? I feel so weak.
Victoria. Oh, it's a child. A sapping curse. Drains vitality of anyone who dares to get closer. Oh.
What am I to do?
Can I maybe silence that? I don't know. I might be getting a little too creative. like to try, though? No. Okay, maybe I can just tank it then. Mark, you move back here.
Your desire?
Gale, is stand back a little.
No time to rest.
Oh, Us is following me. You weren't supposed to do that. It's pretty. Kozakuran Dictionary. The book is a dictionary of ancient Kozakuran language from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed.
A dictionary of an ancient language. Hardly surprising for a vampire's lair.
I suppose. Do I speak that language now? Okay, back to turn base. Oh, that ruined my jump. Alright, Us, come on. You fool.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
Have to keep going.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
A kennel?
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Oh.
Looks like an ambush.
What looks like an ambush? Oh.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Dude, Astarion, give the word. Lay a hand on me and you lose it.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Cody?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Godi will not let you get away with blasphemy. Godi will see you punished.
Let's fight about it. Let's fight about it. Ooh, this music. Mark, if you don't get in here.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
2 crit misses is crazy work.
Their worst nightmare.
Everything must be perfect.
My turn. Ooh, a Zara family ring. Has an inscription in some crusty old language. I bet I can read it now.
There's an inscription on the ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
Yeah. Starian, you okay?
Quietly. Anyone could be listening.
It's too dark. Not much of a torture room, now that I'm looking at it. The goblins had a bigger setup than this. Anyone in here?
What path lies before me?
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Dormitory. Green fern.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Spawn dormitory. Is this your room?
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when we're out slumming. In the last months, you already brought in a Duskler, a Jahaso, and an Othune. And now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Chamberlain Dufay. Which one's your bed, Astarian? Violet's diary. Hee, the garlic in Yusin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whiny runt. Now if only I could get that Lob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Leon was I think the human with the long hair that tried to snatch Astarion up in the night. With the tiefling, I believe? Huh. Well, she's dead, I think. So sad. Favored spawn.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Leon's diary. Leon Onofrio. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Ooh. Favored spawn ledger. Favorite spawn, Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bed chamber year to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. Huh. Brutal. It's not even that much better of a room, honestly. Spawn dormitory, okay. I think I've seen everything over here. There's a lot to explore. I think I've been over this way. It's where the not-so-dead Chamberlain is. Okay, I've been in his room. Alright, we're making ground here.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Mm-hmm. I don't suppose I could... Well, this is where I came from, isn't it? Or where I just was? Yeah. Okay. I guess we did cover everything over here then. We just have the big old door.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the Tsar ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Starion, let's clean the blood off your face. There we go.
I've got a long road ahead.
Want you looking good for the cutscenes. Oh.
Rats, always talking, always jittering. What are you all? You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
Are you a werewolf?
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent.
Yeah.
Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Oh no. I wanted to talk. Okay. I love that even though Astarion's been like tortured for hundreds of years, he's still got the attitude. Excuse me, this is my house. Like, okay. Not enough movement. That's fine. The dog too? The bat too?
Unleash me.
What is going on with that health bar? I don't know what that means. Get that out of here. Alright, I got it over here, guys. Next. Oh, do I have passives? Oh, I have non-lethal. Okay.
Got to press on.
Get him out of here. I don't have advantage? Wilhelm? Why is he fighting us right now? Does that say guest rat? Oh no, it says giant rat. I was gonna say. The rats are guests. Alright, I have to come over here and knock out Wilhelm before he does too much. Watch this. Gotcha. Wilhelm, come on, don't be that guy.
I need to find a way forward.
Alright, I'm gonna try to... Oh my god, you two? Why? Put the knife down. Level 1. Don't waste my time. Passives are on. Non-lethal. See ya. Ooh, he missed! Alright. I'll just let you guys come to me then.
Can't give up. Not now.
gorgeous. Disgusting. Alright, we've got this one servant girl. I'm just gonna let her come to us. Because this is ridiculous. Oh, girl! Come back here. See, they're fine.
Best be on my way.
What is this? San Zeverina. I'll get you in. Sansi, I've been invited to play at a party at the Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note and he'll let you join me. Wear your best, Kalira. Ugh.
Anything of use?
The Gates pub crawl guide. Oh, should have done that. Office hall. Cazador's office? A dace. Jar of blood. Party planner. Working notebook used by certain Chamberlain Dufay to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into two categories, one for invited guests and those for involuntary guests. The entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. Master's ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared. And I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. I don't think... If it's involuntary, I don't think they'll be thrilled. Consent is key, guys. I'm gonna go sit on this chair. Bots. Where's my soap? Starion, use your soap.
Never a dull moment.
Think of the cutscenes.
I need to find a way forward.
Stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Huh. Okay. I think we searched everything up top. Let's go. Look at my team. This is my dream team right here. I'm happy with these people. Ooh, a checkpoint.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Huh. It's giving Shar Temple.
Better not be cursed.
Quick save. That might kill us.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
I hate how eerily quiet it is. Velioth.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Let's do it.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Really want to get this, so let me quick save.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Man. What's the second lesson?
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Jesus. What's the third? Try again.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
Wow. 11 years of impalement. Cazador locked Astarion in a... what was it? A tomb for 1 year. And Astarion almost went insane from it. God, can you imagine? The rite of profane ascension. O piteous deed, O ravenous piteous dead, ravenous dead. Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger is galore. Rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagine. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall free your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words. Dang. Like, you think Cazador can't be any more sadistic and horrifying. Now it's like, imagine what Cazador went through. My god. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are of families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
I think it is. Alright, let me break open this chest. Arsonist oil. Helmet of grit. What is that? When a wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus damage. Huh. Astarion, what do you have? I think you have the sharpshooter hat. And throne rolls. I don't even know if you can wear this. Oh, it is light armor. Let's try that on for a second. Looks atrocious. I hate helmets.
Let's move.
I do feel for Cazador, but same time, gotta go. Like, after hearing all that, man, I think Astarion went through it. Cazador went through it probably 10 times worse. Doesn't change what we gotta do though, but man. Letter to Morel Alchem. I suppose, as you say, that you have reason to be proud of the expansion of the vampire circle in your city. Of course, Athkatla is more homogeneous than Baldur's Gate, and you'll face fewer challenges from other factions and law enforcement, but still, accept my kudos on your progress there. Enjoy your success while you can, Alchem, for I'm afraid that very soon it will be surpassed by my situation in Baldur's Gate, definitively so. I'm on the verge of a long-planned transformation. Wow, he's just telling all his secrets. Too long have I been content to be merely a major city's vampire lord, when I can be so much more, and I shall. But that's all I'll say about the matter at present, young Alchem. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely. Oh, so he was talking with other vampire circles. I see. So insane.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, we came from here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That's the elevator. What about this door? More fun, exciting stuff. Okay. Nothing.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Astarion, do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things.
Oh.
My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Oh my god. He has my character's face model. That is so sick and twisted. He has my character's face model. Oh no. Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
Oh, Sebastian.
How long have I been down here?
Let Astarion answer.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
We'll set you free. I'm using all my inspiration on this if I have to. I feel so bad. It's so sick. He has my character's face model too. That's what's really hurting me right now too.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where's the key to your cell?
His staff. It controls everything. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it.
Where's he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
That depends. Can you control your hunger?
It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Oh.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
It's Cazador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept them alive this way.
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else. Well, you clearly want to say something.
You're still brooding about the prisoners? Stop it. I don't want to say that. I just want to know if you'll actually set those prisoners free.
I'm not sure. I've been weighing my options. On the one hand, they're the key to my unlocking eternal power and freedom. On the other, well, it's my fault they're here. Yes, it was Cazador's command. I had no choice, but it seems now I do.
So you do the right thing. You owe it to them to free them.
And what am I owed? What about the injustices I've suffered? Am I not entitled to anything?
Your freedom, just like everyone
else? All that
else.
matters now is killing Cazador. I've earned that, if nothing else.
I can give you that.
We can deal with the prisoners when the time is right. After all, they're not going anywhere.
Look at him trying to put up a front again. Crazy work.
Well, you clearly want to say something.
I just can't believe you delivered children to Cazador.
I had no say in the matter. It was my master's command. I could feel guilty, happy in the knowledge there was nothing I could have done differently. I could never have saved them. But now there's a choice to make. And what we can...
Alright, let's wrap that up.
Well, you clearly want to say something.
Do you think the children from Ulma's tribe are still alive?
Alive? No. But animated? Yes. I'm sure they are. If Cazador turned the victims we brought him to spawn, he'd have done the same to the children. With glee, I imagine. But let's not forget why we're here. Cazador needs to die. Everything else comes second.
Well, I know how this is gonna end. We'll kill Cazador, but I'm letting these guys go. I can't talk to him. Arcane barrier. Oh, that's so sad. The fact that he looks just like he has the same face model as my character, just twists the knife.
Your eyes don't look right, Jessup.
Yours
Oh,
neither.
those are the kids.
They're all red and
I didn't realize.
bright.
What's wrong with us? Are we sick?
I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, he did turn them. Oh my god. That's so messed up. Oh, even if we do save them, they're gonna be stuck as kids. Oh no! It's so sad.